you know? Sometimes, when you're insecure and you're in a bad place, some people can take advantage of that. And I was in that boat.
I remember back in 9th grade, hadn't even been a freshman for more than 9 days when you came to me. September made me lose my own way. I can recall breaking bones after I had a great fall. You got involved, you introduced yourself to me, talking about you wanted me. You were ready to fall for me, dumping your boyfriend. Honestly, it seemed too good, but truthfully, I was on the verge of a mutiny. Screaming sounds like a symphony, couldn't get to sleep, but what I could see was a busty model given everything she got. Even had the flags to warn me, but I never had a thought that this sexy bitch would turn out to be nothing but a thought. I ignored all that and took her hand regardless of her plot. I've never been a cheater, but a homewrecker is likely. You were sitting on your phone with your man while we felt each other nightly. Dated through 3 guys, doing that began to hurt my psyche. Already an alcoholic, you made it worse cause you were like me. Opposites attract for a reason, but you and me were twins inside of a rusty 4 seasons. No rent to pay for a reason. Wish I knew you were a demon, ready to make me a heathen. Wish I didn't stay on my knees and see you like you were a beacon, but you had me in trance. Your thoughts were lies and implants into my brain and enhance my need to keep up your trance. Thought I really had a chance. You played with me without a plan and hid all these manipulation tactics like mines in the sand. Whenever we finally got together, shit wasn't better. You were clever and you always found a way to ruffle feathers. I had to false up like a beggar when a businessman in leather comes by flaunting all his cheddar, but he doesn't get $1. You see, this didn't even take a week before I caught you cheating me. I should have known, but I was weak. I cooked myself literally. Saw the hickeys below your cheeks from your ex-boyfriend on out from me. And once you saw me, you ran from me. And yet somehow we stayed one piece.
You know, I went home that night and cut myself like 30 fucking times, and yet somehow you still had me entwined. I thought you were divine, so even after everything you did to me, I was still head over heels for you. I stuck by your side all the way through my 9th grade ride through school, been dropped you by summertime, and yet somehow you weren't far behind. I didn't grow like I thought I did, and you tricked me like you always did. 10th grade to start without your shit, but yet somehow you snuck back in. Thought we changed, but that's not it. Back to our ways, to the shots and the hits. Suicide attempts, more scars on the wrist, and physical abuse made sure I never missed. Giving you bulimia, and you would make me drink, cause I couldn't see a thing in ya, and you just made me sink. Any one of us stepped out of line, abused with another drink. Our best memories are playing zombies instead of in the ring. When we threw on Nuketown zombies, it was the only time we weren't getting drunk and screaming at each other until one of us was in tears from the pain we caused emotionally and physically. God, that's sad.
My God, you were such a cunt. Self-absorbed a fucking sponge. My happiness went on the run. You let it go, man, I was dumb. Blue ball me, you left it sprung. All my bells, you kept them rung. I had to call her, I was done. Every day or face the gun. Man, this shit is hard to think about even as I'm in this booth. I was genuinely terrified to have her in my room. She tore me down and ripped me up. I'm choking. God, was this a tooth? Not that you would care what I looked like, cause you were fucking through all my best friends and their friends and your exes. You tried to get on top of each one for some fair sex headsets, cause you're blowing dick and it's been 4 reps. Took me 2 whole years to finally drop you, I can't care less. Puzzle hit the ground and just faded away into dust. We tried to keep our peace, we clutched, but what's the point, man, it's so scuffed. Had to go our separate ducks to ventilate and clear the dust. If you made up to adjust, grow the fuck up and reconstruct. Maybe we could find ourselves again, avoid a bitter end. We were never meant to be together, made a toxic blend. We finally smartened up and both matured, except let's not pretend. Thank her for the shit she put me through, but now it's time to transcend.